Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my Stalker 500 days. And, yeah, I've got food. So, I got the wolf meat, but whenever I went over to get the second batch of bear meat, a wolf had killed a deer right next to the bear. So it's like, I got a free deer out of it too. So I was like, okay, that works. Um, right. I've got 0.37. I should probably grab a little bit of water before I head out. And let's go ahead and pick up my teas. We'll grab some water. I made more water as well. And I did actually make another run up the mountain. And I was right, it takes about half a day to make the round trip with using those ropes. So I've got a little bit of food I can take with me. I got the chips down here. You know, I'm going to grab these sodas. And yeah, and I brought... Oh, we got the tools. Including all the knives are in there now. We got hatchets stuck in the door frame. There's 3 of them there. My improvised is here. And I brought the climbing ropes down. That... Yeah, I got back just after midnight. So it would have been a lot better if I hadn't, you know, decided to load up on 22 pounds of ropes. All right, let's head to Ash Canyon though. So I'm trying to remember, did I ever get the crates down in Echo Ravine? I think I did, but I'm not 100% certain. Can't quite remember off the top of my head. You were... Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Forgot about that one being out here. But yeah, no, last episode we've got a lot of food now. We're good. At least in Timberwolf, we're good, right? Even if I'm like literally starving to death anywhere in this zone, I should be able to make it back to the hut and grab food. Let's see. Yeah, no, we're good. Just making sure that this area is mapped, so. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna chew on this moose meat a bit. The sooner I can get this thing finished off, the better. Down to 1.4 pounds now. Okay. Because it doesn't show up as having a smell, but it's got like a partial, like a point something, 0 point something smell quotient to it, which is enough to actually attract predators. So. And I think I can get down this side here, just by being a mountain goat. Yeah, I think we can do this. Just realized, I don't have my crampons on. I got almost all my clothing repaired up as well. There's still some to go on my coats. They're both at 88%, but they take 2 cloth each to repair. And I didn't want to use all my extra cloth on that, so... Hey, we're in Echo Ravine. Alright. But now with everything being fully repaired and whatnot, plus 52 degrees. It's kind of crazy. Oh, he just... Yeah, see. Detected me right away, didn't you? I love it when that happens. I mean, if you can get an actual headshot on him, the revolver will take a wolf out in one hit without a problem. Did I grab you? I did not. Okay. I brought my hacksaw with. Okay, got a good amount of food. One of these is going to have a ton of coffee in it, too. Yep, this one. Did you stack with the other coffee I had? No. So we have 25 and 20 and 3. And then over there is another cargo container. Pretty sure one of these has shirts and the other one I can't remember off the top of my head. Matches. Okay, an accelerant. Yeah, shirts. Nothing all that particularly great. So, come over here. We're going to go to the Echo Ravine Cave, which is just up ahead here. We got that memento about that a while ago. Here, I need to actually do this. If I can get that engine on the map as well. There it goes. Now it counts as a surveyed location. Got a body in here. We got a laptop. This has buffer memories on it. We got a chunk of cedar here, huh? Okay, that's not bad. There we go. That's probably good for that. And yeah, most of the stuff I just picked up we're leaving here. So if you want to scroll even faster, you can use the A and D keys to make that move much quicker. Okay, so the accelerator's on top of the matches now. And then we got clothing to drop off as well. So I got 2 hoodies, 2 thick wool sweaters, and 3 thin wools. Oh, and no, I'm going to keep that because I can make cloth. Oh, I don't really need cloth that badly though, so it can stay here too. I mean, I don't think I'm going to have to do any emergency repairs, and I've got 8 bandages, so unless things go really, really wrong, we should be fine. It almost looked for a second he had something in his hand over there, but nope. Okay. Here we go. And it shows up on the map. Very good. Those guys there are circling the guy in the cave. Let me go ahead and... matches... Poppy tea. Okay. Probably don't need to be running. We've got plenty of the day ahead of us, but yeah. Did get sidetracked a bit at the beginning of the episode, so I'm just trying to catch up a little bit of time. What's odd is there's usually 2 wolves in the bottom of Echo Ravine, and there's only 1 back there, so... What's the temperature like? Yeah, it's windy. I kind of figured whenever it's starting to slow me down here. I am deep in the ravine, and the wind is blowing from left to right. There it goes. Now the game finally is like, oh yeah, you're not in the wind anymore. You're good. Alright, and we got a body. Yeah, sure, I'll take that with, I guess. You know, those actually... I might save those, repair them up. And whenever I go to Blackrock or Bleak Inlet, I might wear those. And I've already got stuff stationed at the entrance to Blackrock. All right. And now I know I need to get to the top left corner of the map to get to where the technical backpack is. How much did I map out? A decent amount. Yeah, that's Ash Canyon. Kind of swampy and boggy at the bottom. It's all froze up. There are some places to ice fish here if you need food. There's a bear spawns. There's a moose spawn somewhere. Bunch of wolves. And yeah. And I'm probably going to get hopelessly lost in here. Okay, good. Making sure my crampons weren't on still. Alright. I know that towards the middle of Ash Canyon is like a burned out ice fishing shack. It does offer shelter from the wind. I don't think it does a whole lot during a blizzard though, because you're still going to get wet. There's no roof on it, so. But it's got the stove in it still, and you can ice fish there, so. Oh yeah, there's plenty of deer here too, I guess. I don't think I brought my cooking pot with, did I? Oh, that could be bad, because I don't have any canned food on me either. I think they're going after the... No, this one's coming after me. Alright, come on. Let's get a more flatter ground. Come after me now. Oh, he juked me. Oh, you sprained my ankle. Jerk. Alright. I don't have bleeding, though. Yeah, I should have spared the revival. I was trying to kill him quietly, so that way, if the other wolf, yep, which he did, killed a deer, I could steal it. But didn't quite work out like I wanted it to. So that wolf better not come back after me. Oh, I just heard the other one that I hatched to die. Up over that direction. Now that one's gonna die too. Wow, you guys moved in quick. Well, I guess I was, harvesting meat off of it for an hour, so. Okay, I think I need to go here. There's the frozen lake there. So that's not the one I was thinking about. That's not the one with the ice fishing hut. Or is it? No, that's it there. I almost didn't see it through the fog there. I need to quit running so much. Bitter Marsh. Could probably finish off that moose meat now. we're good. And there's a little cabin up there, and it's like climbing only to get up to there. I don't have any cans at all, do I? I don't. I have no way to make coffee or anything. Yep, no way at all. If you want to climb, you gotta start at the bottom. No better place than the road to Wolf's Jaw. Okay. Memento hint there. Okay. Yeah, it's quite a ways. That is a way, I believe, up to the gold mine. So the gold mine's actually like a pass through. Go on the one side and come out the other. Do I have to climb a rope to get up there? Might. Yeah, see, there's another rope there that you can go further on up, and you can go around that way. Let me go over and check out over here. I mean, worst case scenario, I can camp out for the night in the ice fishing hut. Get my energy back. I've already killed two wolves in this area, and I haven't heard any more howls since then. And it looks like there is a decent amount of firewood around here. That really feels like there should be a rope hanging down, doesn't it? But I'm not seeing any place to tie a rope up there. You know, a spyglass would be great right now. Spyglass or binoculars, one of the two. Alright, well, let's check over here. What's this stuff? Just debris? Yeah, it looks like it. Let's see, we've got, it's just now noon, so got plenty of time to figure this puzzle out here. Alright, maybe I should try heading towards, well, there's Angler's Respite further to the north. I think it's here-ish on the map. And there's also Poorman's Retreat in the same area. They're both, on the map, they're close together, but they're not. Poorman's Retreat is, like, way up on the side of a mountain. So, see, there's the rope spot that we saw. I think if I keep following this, it takes me to a waterfall. It's like Frozen Creek here. I can actually hear the waterfall in the distance, so. Yep, there it is. Tons of dead trees in here. This reminds me of the salt marshes, not far from where I grew up, and those happened. The 1964 earthquake pushed a tsunami up into marshland and flooded the marshland with salt water. Okay, I see crows there. There's a bridge up there. And the dead trees, I mean, they're still standing 50 years later. So Am I gonna get a place name for this waterfall at all? No. Those crows, are you... Okay, I don't see anything right here, though, so it's probably up there on one of the ledges. There's something dead. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and survey. So yeah, you can see the body on the map there. You can also see the bridge right there. Hey, there's the body. Nothing. Dang it. I was hoping she'd have like a can of tomato soup or something on her. Because there are a few ropes in this zone, and I was planning on making coffee when I got here. Yeah. Dumbass me, forgot to bring something to cook in. Couldn't have a soda. Okay. Not all the sodas in this game are caffeine free, though. Here's another waterfall up ahead. Or, well, running water, anyway. I love the shadows in this game, though. They actually move with the sun, which is great. Other games I've played, it's just, you know, the shadows are as if the sun is at noon or whatever the entire day. Or there's no shadows at all. There's a deer over there. Yeah, this is more like rapids than a waterfall, I guess, right? Or it's a really short waterfall. Okay, yeah, he's closer than I thought he was. I heard the footsteps, and my first thought was like, oh god, I run into a moose. Like, I don't know if I'm prepared for that level of undertaking yet. Okay, we got another bridge there. All right. There are a couple buildings in this zone, and they're both relatively kitted out. So I should be fine when I get to either of them. Nothing else, I can at least sleep. So and we can figure out the whole water situation after that. I mean, worst case, I have enough water, sodas right now, and teas, because you can hydrate off of those, to at least make it out of the zone and back to Timberwolf, where I've got everything I need. Might suck for a while getting out of here, but, I mean, it's doable, so. Full waterfall, though. I like this one. Kinda almost looks like there's something behind it, but I doubt it. But there's a cave right here. Yep, nope. There are a few waterfalls that you can pass through. I mean, they do chill you to the bone and they soak all your clothing if you're not careful, but... Narrow Falls Cave. Alright, cool. We got some firewood. Looks like we got some coal. First aid kit. Let's go ahead and... some water. First, that's like 3 hours of fire right there, and we're getting heavy. Yeah, this doesn't actually have... No, this is like a dead-end cave, okay. I just saw how much of this got revealed up here, and it's like, it doesn't pass through, does it? I think I need to go up this way. How many sticks am I looking at right now? 16. It's not bad. I'm having issues because I'm tired. So... in a second here, I'm going to have a triple sprain risk, which I'm not looking forward to, but... how much I can do about that? I can put these on. As soon as my eyeball empties out all the way, then yeah. I'll get a sprain risk for that as well, as being on a slope and carrying quite a bit. Kinda don't want to sleep out in the open right now. I'm like, oh, I could take an hour nap, but I've got a lot of meat on me, and that'll attract any wolves that are in the area. I haven't heard any. That's not to say they're not moving towards me right now, so... I did kind of turn the predator detection range all the way up. So... well, not so much the predator detection, the smell factor I turned all the way up. So... alright, well, let's see. Oh, spooked him already. You are very tempting. But I'm actually pretty good on food. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much besides those deer, which is good. I'm happy to share the space with deer and nothing else. Thank God Hinterland never made it so the bucks can gore you as they run by. Alright. How am I getting up there? I don't have any way of getting to them. There are ptarmigan up there. Yeah, time to survey. Almost feels like there should be something here, right? Oh, there is. There's a wolf. Come on. I'll clap for you. Get over here. I missed. Oh, great. Now I got blood loss. Nice. He bit me right in the tit. What the hell, wolf? Okay. Moving on. Or not. Okay, then. I think that's the one that I just hatcheted. So he started coming towards me because he could smell the meat on me. And then he realized that, oh crap, it's the guy that, you know, I just bit and decided to run away. I think that's what happened. Alright, I can go that way. Or... let's look over this way first, by where the wolf came from. Yeah, I see bridges there and there as well. Another waterfall. Do you have anything special about you? You know, honestly, there's a cave here. I should probably just pull up and pick my deer up and get some sleep. I don't think there's going to be a cave over here at this one, though. You gonna give me a place name? Yep, Broad Falls. Okay. Maybe... oh, that's where that memento was. So if I head over that way, I can get to the mine. To that entrance. Depending on how long I stay in Ash Canyon here, I might be able to make the moose knapsack whenever I get back to Timberwolf. When I left, my moose hide was at 22% cured. That means I need to spend 8 days here. Seven or 8 days. Do moose hides take 10 or 12 days? I can't remember. Either way, it'll be, 7 or 8 days until it's fully cured. So... well, that's a fallen tree bridge there. Okay. Are these the weird red plants? Yeah, they are. Look at that. They rotate. I mean, the grass rotates as well. But it's a lot more noticeable for these red ones, wherever they are. Almost looks like the aftermath of a fire right here. Alright, well. Go check the body. One thing that did happen when I was cooking up all that meat is we're not cooking level 4. Plus 20% calories, cooking time reduced by 20, ready time increased by 20. And we got fire starting level 3. Can start fires without tinder. So that helped me shed, I think it was about 3 pounds of tinder I had on me whenever I got to level 3. Between the cattail heads and the tinder plugs. Really? Where are you? Oh, you're behind me. Okay, there you are. Well, I shot him anyway. And he left after bruising me. You know what? Let's go ahead. Have a birch bark tea. There we go. And that'll restore, I think it's like 5% condition over half an hour or something like that. Let me guess. Body's up there, not down here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I've been kind of getting beaten up by the wolves a little bit. Need to be careful or my clothing is going to get destroyed. That's an idea. What are you at? 93% still? Okay. Yeah, 85. I got damaged a little. Those are good. These were at 100 when I left, so... Those are down to 92 now. And 88. This is the outer layer on this side. And outer layer over here. Inner layer is just for temperature insulation. Outer layer is for everything else, so... Maybe a little further and I'll do another survey. Yeah, up here in this little clearing here, I'll go ahead and do one. Good amount of firewood here, though. No shelter to speak of. We got some rose hips right there. Actually, I remember there was a cave in this area, right? I remember it popped in my head because it had the different style of rose hip bushes in front of it. Like the ones you see on climbable rocks rather than the ones you just see on the ground everywhere. Yeah, that's it right there, I think. But if that's the case, then I'm just going to keep pushing on to the mine. Yeah. Remember, we're also not that far away from the rope to the mine shaft. Alright, I wonder if there's anything in here. Yep, stone shelf cave. There's firewood, which I'm not going to grab, because, honestly, you know, I'm already... you know, actually, we'll be fine as we are to climb the rope after I stem. We're like half a pound under max right now. If I pick up anything else, I'm in trouble. And speaking of that, let's go ahead and have some more soda. That'll drop another half pound off our weight. Did I drink that entire soda, though? I did. Okay. Sometimes you don't, so... I don't want to eat that. It's at 22%. I don't know. I've never gotten food poisoning from beef jerky. But that's not to say it isn't possible. Usually when I get food poisoning, it's either I accidentally ate something raw, or it's a freaking 10 of sardines. Those things give you food poisoning. I mean, 78%, I think, was the highest thing, and it gave me food poisoning at 78%. Which is just freaking ridiculous. So I try to not eat sardines if I can avoid it, but sometimes you can't avoid it, so. That, and who wants a bunch of tiny little oily fish, anyway? Like, sardines are a cooking ingredient, not a meal in and of themselves. Kind of like anchovies. Nobody eats anchovies by themselves. Well, I imagine people do, but imagine quite a few more people eat them, you know, as an ingredient. All right. Yeah, we see the rope right there. So. Yeah, I remember this is kind of like a hole over here, and I don't know if you could ever get out if you get down there. Okay, so let me go ahead, and I don't have it on my, oh no, I do have it on my Radial. Energy drink. Okay. I would prefer to have a cup of coffee and then an energy drink, but there we go. Oh, hello. Nothing, huh? Oh no, I just... Polaroid. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna run. My energy's gonna run out here eventually anyway. Oh, I forgot there's a second rope. Okay. Hello, campfire, water, purification tablets, okay. That's a longer one too. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We are going to stem. Too encumbered to climb. Really now? I need to drop a pound somehow. Should have checked before I, you know, gave myself the injection. Emergency stems are basically EpiPens, so. Give you an incredible burst of energy, but when they wear out, they completely drain you as well, so. But they also do heal you, I think is it 10% of your max? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 1 minute fatigue reduced, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Yep. So you can just see how fast it drains. But good news is you can chain these. Oh, my little hand gauge on the bottom right is actually slowly refilling, climbing a rope. I should have waited for my sprint meter to refill all the way first before I stemmed. All right, we're up. We made it. There it is. You know what, while we're here, there we are. Birch bark 2 wore off, and thanks to the 2 stems and the tea, I am basically at full now on health. Or I guess condition, I guess, is what the game calls it, but yeah. I believe there's no wolves that spawn up here, though, so we're pretty safe. I believe. I'm not so certain that I'll take a nap outside. Hey, look at that. Mining stuff. Oh, I got a birch sapling too. Sweet. Just that way. 0.4 pounds, yeah. It weighs twice as much as a bag of chips. All right. I need to get up to here, I believe. But for now, I want the sapling. That looks like a building right there. Yeah, I think that's the gold mine right there. Water ball there. Yeah, I think so. I don't think you can get up on this line here. I think that's the border of the map. Hello, what's on the ground over here? Accelerant. Okay. Yep, that's the mine shaft, or the mining camp right there. Now I just need to get down from here. It came from this direction. Sun's starting to get a little bit low here. Trying to get that nice, like, amber hue to everything. Maybe get down over here safely. Oh, it's gonna suck if I can't. You know, I think we're good. Now, quick climbing on the wall. There we go. Just lightly tapping the forward key. You tap for just a split second too long, you end up doing the little hops instead. All right, let me... Yeah, I drank part of that one, but that's okay. I'll just deal with the pain, because we're almost to safety, right? Not about safety, but we're almost out of the weather anyway. I remember there being ptarmigans here, so I need to keep my ears open. Remember, they were up by those saplings right there. I have not actually had any luck getting ptarmigans to spawn in. I have no idea what's going on either. I have not seen a single one. Well, maybe I have, but haven't been able to get any yet. All right, anything in the crate? No. Okay. New location discovered. Mining camp. Nice. I've used up almost all my charcoal. Yeah, there's a rabbit grove, but it doesn't mention anything about ptarmigans. Yeah. Weird. And we crashed. So I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one, signing out. Have fun.